weekend, and there is so much rated.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Orlando Magic. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is the group Don Nelson has on the floor right now. We've got Durant, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Allen, then it's Garnett, and it's Howard in at center. The Magic shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Hey, because he's such a commanding force, sometimes sending Shaq to the line is your best option.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Garnett outside. No good that time. Towns with the defensive effort. Wade gets the bucket.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Warriors. 4-point game. Howard up on top. Shoots. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with the Magic head coach. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. It's hauled in by the Magic.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Hill kicks to Wade. Pass to Robertson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the high post. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Kept alive, Garnett. And he banks in the layup.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
O'Neal sets the screen for Wade. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Allen surveying the D. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Allen. And it's all knotted up.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Robertson. Now here's Wade. Not a lot of room. And it's sent back by Howard. Towns, no luck. And so Allen will bring it up for Golden State. Here's Durant. Pass to Howard. Golden State moving the ball around. Garnett with a screen on Hill. KD, that's for 2. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Robertson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wade kicks to Robertson. Shaq with the screen. A 3-ball. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And it's the Warriors' ball. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen's shot is off. Knocked away. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Lobbed up there for Howard. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Orlando trailing here. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Orlando making some changes. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Towns. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Hill. Different look here for the Warriors. Jordan's checked in for Howard. Lucas comes in for Garnett. Wallace is checked in for Kevin Durant. And Nash is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nash against Robertson. Outside, O'Neal. Fades and shoots. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Talk about being unstoppable. Shaquille O'Neal on that play, just too big, too explosive.
We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. Allen outside. And a miss there on the triple. And it's the Magic with the ball. Robertson with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
For the Magic, Yao comes in for Shaq, and it's Hill in for Jaylen Brown. And then for Golden State, McAdoo comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Ray Allen. Now here's Wallace. And here's Nash outside. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Hill inside. Wallace on him. Wasted no time on that one.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Here is Nash. Scoreless thus far. Here's Lucas. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Orlando leading. Now here's Wade. We've got 28 seconds left in the first. Here's Yao. Banked in off the glass.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
Here is Nash. Pass to McAdoo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Yao Ming. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Magic out in front, leading by a point. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Now is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Brown. And it's Hill in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here's Garnett. Back to Wallace. Nash against Mitchell from 18 feet away. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And Nash just making it look too easy. I mean, he's got one of the purest shooting strokes in all of basketball.
Mitchell passes to Banchero. Garnett with the block. Pass to Wallace. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Brett Hill picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Towns, he's checked in for Orlando. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Trains the three-pointer. And the Magic lead by 3.
When you got a big guy like Towns that can hit from long range, I think it makes your whole team harder to defend.
Butler finds Howard. Back to Butler. Pulls up on the wing. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
and he rushed that one, no doubt about it.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. What's up? How about the vertical of Hill? Outstanding. And rising up and ramming it home. Yes, sir.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now, here's Nash. Garnett, right side. The shot that time, not on target. Great defense that time from Banchero. Mitchell against Garnett. Mitchell passes to Banchero. Nice defense from Wallace. Warriors trail by 5. Garnett kicks to Wallace. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Garnett is the whole package, man. That's a great pass.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Brown. Here's Mitchell. Still scoreless. Pass to Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Katz is generally among the best in the league.
And he sinks the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Wallace kicks it over to Nash. Garnett with a screen on Mitchell. Nash with no one around. No good with the triple.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Banchero. Garnett grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Banchero. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
The Magic making a switch here. Robertson's checked in, and the Warriors making a change here. Warriors on D, trailing by 4. And there's the drive, and it's sent back by Howard.
Nice timing by the big fella Howard. Outstanding being able to get that rejection.
Shots good by Butler.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now here's Robertson. Wade outside. Back to Robertson. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
One of the very best. Wade will get you the rock.
Pass to Van Arsdale. And here is Howard, defended by Towns. From down low. Orlando grabs the miss. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Banchero, defended by Garnett.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Banchero passes to Wade. Now Robertson. Orlando moving the ball around. Banchero draws the double. Clock at 4. Wade misses. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Good.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. O'Neal's checked in for the Magic. .107 left in the first half of the game. Here's Robertson. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Robertson's got 6. Warriors trail by 3. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Towns.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. McAdoo, he's checked in for Howard. Lucas comes in for Kevin Garnett. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Ray Allen. Wade's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. And here's KD for 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hill, no good.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Stolen by Wade. O'Neal sets the screen for Wade. Over Butler. Another miss by Orlando. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey, folks, we know we're looking at the Warriors. They're in that #1 spot for a reason, playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely the team to beat right now, guys.
And talking about our game involving the Magic, not a lot of separation here at the half.
The energy in their hometown is eating.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wade's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. So with Jordan on the bench, this is the group Don Nelson has on the floor right now. They've got Howard. Durant is up there with Garnett. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard position.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the 2-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Now here's Wade. Towns a screen on Allen. Allen against Wade. Over Allen. No good from Wade.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Outside for Durant. Just 4 to shoot. Over Hill. Durant, no good. Orlando trailing here. To the middle. And it's sent back by KD.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Wade. And it's off from 3-point range.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Garnett with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive. Pass to Garnett. Allen for 3. Rebound by the Magic.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, that says it all right there. Grant Hill finishing the drive with some thunder. When he's moving at full speed, boy, it looks like he can fly.
So it's the Warriors now. The Magic getting the bucket. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors. Now a timeout called by Orlando. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Orlando. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low.
KD against Robertson. Durant kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Sunday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing the Nuggets in Denver.
And when you look at that Raptors matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Banchero's checked in for Towns. Golden State also making some changes. McAdoo is checked in for Howard. Lucas comes in for Kevin Garnett. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Allen. Here's Wade. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Robertson. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now, here's Wade. Pass to Shaq. O'Neal is double. And here's Hill for three. Lucas with the rebound. And here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And McAdoo kicks to Lucas. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, McAdoo's so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder working that glass.
Now Wade deflects the pass and stolen by McAdoo. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Yao, he's checked in for the Magic. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Dwayne Wade. Ray Allen, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Robertson. 8 points for him. Yao with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Yao.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Robertson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lucas inside. He's covered by Banchero. And Lucas slams it in.
And you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Robertson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jerry Lucas. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Gerald Wallace. He's checked in for Durant. Butler comes in for Allen. Nash is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. McAdoo inside, working on Yao. McAdoo, the pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Robertson outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Robertson's got 13. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here, looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Banchero out there with Brown. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Towns. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Nash outside. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Mitchell passes to Wade. Back to Mitchell. Over Nash. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Wade.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
Timeout, Warriors. Kevin Durant's checked in for Gerald Wallace. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Here's Wade, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Warriors making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Durant against Brown. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brown. Towns sets the pick for Brown. The shot off that time. Warriors leading by 6. McAdoo, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. O'Neal's check in for Banchero. Hill comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Robertson in for Wade. Butler feeling out a bit. Garnett with a screen on Hill. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Poke loose. Here's Howard. Towns with the defensive effort. The Magic trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Hill. Orlando moving the ball around. A nice shot by Shaq.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Here is Howard. No good. Shot missing. Shaq with some nice D. Here's Mitchell. Some solid defense from Butler. Warriors leading by 6. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Mitchell. And the Warriors also making a change. Allen's checked in. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And stolen by Howard. From 13, Gilgeous-Alexander, good. And the Warriors lead by 9.
On a dime, Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
The Magic called timeout. Not a lot of time left for the Magic in this one. Inside, O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shaq, such a beast inside, which is why defenders elect to foul him there.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And KD's got the ball here for the Warriors. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Garnett inside. Towns on him. They get the rebound. And Orlando has possession. Trailing here by 8. Hill. It's rebounded by Durant. KD's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Garnett. For the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. There's 1:26 left in the game. Hill passes to Towns. Garnett with it. Picked up by Robertson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Howard with a screen on Robertson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen outside. Hill against Durant. Offensive rebound. Howard kicks to Allen. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag. The big man has big game and big personality, so he is not afraid of the big moments. He gets it done in crunch time.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Wade for 3. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew.
Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
Now, New York starting 5. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Pippen in at the 3. Count that one.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
Antetokounmpo outside. Off target from outside. Outside Davis. Pass to Chamberlain. Doncic outside. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's Pippen, guarded by Payton. Here's West. Boston with a rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York.
Despite playing in different conferences, it's been a contentious rivalry. These teams share plenty of history.
Payton up top. Outside Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Doncic, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Boston, no good that time either.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
There's a screen. West misses.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Pass to Doncic. And here's Davis. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To win the cold spell. New York, again, can't hit.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And here's Doncic outside, and it's New York with a rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
Timeout.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Celtics making a switch here. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at New York, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed.
Well, right now, for New York, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Now here's Davis. 9 points for him in his last game. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And Payton, here we go. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep to the middle. Ewing uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Again, the miss by Boston.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now we get a second to view the top scoring teams in the league. In the third spot, the Knicks. Fifth on the list, the Celtics.
Stacking up big point totals is something both of these teams do with ease. There'll be an interesting matchup with all of that offensive talent on the floor.
McHale, the pass to Dumars. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Misses the layup.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Wilkins. 4-3. It's rebounded by McHale. Throws it up high. It's stolen. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Kidd, the pass to Pierce. Three-pointer. Here's Chamberlain. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
That one's good for two.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Kidd, the pass to Chamberlain. To the inside. Wilkins. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Here's Dumars. One second left on the take. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics out in front. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
New York trailing. We've got Anthony Davis, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Ewing. Baseline jumper, and he gets it to go.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Payton passes to Chamberlain. Back to Payton. Clock at 6. Pass to Havlicek. The three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
And Doncic launches from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Doncic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrated.
Here's Malone. Davis with the defensive effort. Boston leading by 3. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The open shot, Doncic. Cash money on the open jump shot. Doncic has got 7.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Malone. Boston pulls it in. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Payton. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. And the Celtics lead by 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Doncic. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, Once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And he sinks the second. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And the second free throw is good. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Havlicek's got 5.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Celtics. They currently hold the 4th best record in the conference.
You know, for the Celtics, what's crazy is we haven't really seen the early season explosion we expected from them, but they're starting to pile up wins nonetheless.
Well, it speaks volumes that they're able to win without being in their A place, in their A game. Once they really start to gel, it's going to be very hard to slow them down.
Pass to Malone. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
It's his first trip to the line. Both teams deciding to change it up. It's both from the stripe. Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Lets it fly. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
Here's Paul. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Wilkins. 1:33 left in the first half. Lays it up and banks it in. Wilkins has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Ewing. Rebounded by the Celtics. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Dumars. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Kidd. No points yet. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
Paul for three. Chamberlain pulls it in.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Pierce, the pass to Chamberlain. Here's Wilkins from behind the arc. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Outside Paul. To the wing, right side. New York again can't hit. And we finished off one half of play. Boston out in front, up 9. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
You're not going to win many games shooting under 30% from 3. If they want to climb back into it, they've got to focus on.
All right, and now let's talk about that first half in the paint where two centers are really battling it out.
The game may be.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Knicks trail by 9. So on the floor for the Knicks. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Antetokounmpo against Doncic. Here's Gilmore. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. So hits one and misses one at the line. And the Knicks shooting only 27% for today's game. Pass to Malone. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Ewing. Checked by Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ewing, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
From deep, here's Doncic. Luka! Lethal!
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Timeout, and Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season. The Celtics, 3rd, New York in 5th.
These two squads move the ball with ease. They play an attractive brand of basketball.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside Davis. Pass to Chamberlain. Fade away. It's rebounded by New York. Malone's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Outside Payton. Here's Chamberlain. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike. Knicks trail by 8. Here's West, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Antetokounmpo against Doncic. Pass to Chamberlain. Lets it go from 14. Yes, it's good. Chamberlain's got 8.
And you see the confidence, not shy at all about rising up from mid-range.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Pippen. Shoots over Davis. And it's New York with another.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Boston leading by 5. Now Peyton. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Chamberlain. Puts the move on. And rejected. And he's going for the oop here. Pippen, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Doncic outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Blocked. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first. So both teams changing it up here. And he's good on the second. Here's Kidd. Yet to see a basket. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. New York making a switch here. Here's Kidd. 1:57 left in the third.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. Ball hits them both. Here's Kidd, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Chamberlain. 1:32 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Wilkins. 6 to shoot. And he dunks it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Knicks trail by 6. Here's McHale. Still no points. Here's Baylor. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Wilkins. Counted from distance. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Pass to Dumars. And there's a pick. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. Dumars has got 7 points.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Over to the left wing. Here's Wilkins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Knicks trail by 6. Paul with it. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the lob, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Boston out in front. They're up by 4. And fourth quarter basket. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Havlicek in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Paul into the lane.
Chris Paul has the innate ability, understanding how and when to draw the defensive foul. He is the master of it.
And he drops the first. Paul hits them both. Now here's Doncic. There's a screen. The three is up. The rebound by Malone.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Chamberlain. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Wednesday, then on Friday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trailblazers.
Man, that game against Seattle, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Boston. Pass to Ewing to tie it up. Got a piece of it. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's Gilmore. Doncic outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Malone's got 6 rebounds in the game. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Antetokounmpo against Doncic. 11 feet out. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And using that mid-range area of the floor, Giannis is so confident shooting from there.
Davis a screen. Havlicek passes to Davis. Here's Kidd. Doncic on the wing. Boston no good that time either.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo to take the lead. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Davis a screen. Here's Havlicek. Kicks it to Doncic. Will it go? Sinks it from distance. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. The Celtics making a switch here. Payton's checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Allie, thank you. Down low. Here's Gilmore. And he jams it home with authority.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Pass to Ewing. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Malone. Ewing, no good. Boston leading by 3. Here's Havlicek. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Pippen. Pass to Malone. Now Antetokounmpo, guarded by Payton. The jump hook. Antetokounmpo. Bam! Antetokounmpo's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Now Doncic. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pippen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Pass to Doncic. 1:21 left in the fourth. Giannis with the rebound. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Knicks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Here's Ewing. It's deflected. Doncic outside. Again, the miss by Boston.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Boston's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Antetokounmpo surveys.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
Good on the first, and that ties this game up. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Luka wants, Luka expects to take huge shots. This guy is so big time.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's West, guarded by Payton. Oh, he buried the three.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
And he's going for the lob. Anthony Davis going up top.
Oh, man, he plays with a relentless motor. In crunch time, too. Davis always wants the ball in his hands.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Ewing. For the win! and the defense held its ground. What a play! And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. We'll see the defending world champion Boston Celtics taking on the New Jersey Nets. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Gary Payton. Anthony Davis is out there with Havlicek. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Chamberlain in at center. The shot by Bryant, no good. Here's Boston now. It's a three-point game. The three for Doncic. They get it again. Kobe against Payton. Bryant passes to Carmelo, and the basket is good.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Kobe against Doncic. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Mutombo. Chamberlain, no good. And it's Anthony with the ball for New Jersey. Bryant in the corner. Back to Anthony. The three-pointer, no good. Davis with it. Doncic kicks to Chamberlain. Davis against Frazier. And it's Davis missing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Frazier dishes to Mutombo. McGrady outside. Buries it from three-point range.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Havlicek outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Mutombo. Outside for Kobe. Offline with his three. Davis, the pass to Doncic. Outside, Payton. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Bryant. McGrady outside. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. McGrady's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, Byron Scott and I talked a few minutes ago. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Nets leading by 3. And now New Jersey on the break. The shot by McGrady, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Payton. Now Havlicek. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Davis. There's the triple. Here's Gilmore, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Now here's Mutombo. Hasn't made one yet. That's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Down low. Here's Gilmore. Frazier covering, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And some changes here for the Celtics. Chamberlain's checked in for Davis. Wilkins comes in for Doncic. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Gary Payton. And first timeout of the game called for New Jersey.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Here's what New Jersey's going with right now. Daniels comes in for Anthony, and Kirilenko's subbed in for James Harden. And a change for the Celtics. Pierce is checked in for Havlicek. So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Nets. Good on the bucket.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Here's Archibald. Morning a screen on Wilkins. Stolen away. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Outside Pierce. From the arc. They get it back. Here's Gilmore. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Archibald passes to Daniels. Here's Bryant. Gilmore grabs the miss. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Kidd. The Celtics working the ball around now. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. James Harden. He's checked in for New Jersey. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Morning a screen on Wilkins. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And as long as Harden's in the building, he has the confidence he can make it.
Outside Kidd. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Gilmore. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Free throw good from Chamberlain. Chamberlain hits them both. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the group that Byron Scott has on the floor. We've got Mutombo, Tracy McGrady is out there with Anthony. Then there's Frazier. And it's Bryant in at the 2. Now, here's Doncic. A second chance effort. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Bryant, that's for 2. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Payton. John Havlicek on the wing. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Havlicek's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Here's Anthony. Pass to Mutombo. Frazier with it. Covered by Payton. Bryant gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Bryant's got it all tied up now for the Nets. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Chamberlain with a screen on Kobe. And here is Payton. Chamberlain with a screen on Frazier. They get it back. Chamberlain kicks to Davis. No one near Payton as he lets it go. It's good from long range. Payton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Now here's Frazier. He has yet to score. Bryant with the bounce pass. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. Rebound Boston. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Davis. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Celtics leading by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Now Havlicek following McGrady's 3-point attempt. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Nets trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And again, no good by New Jersey.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Outside, Payton. Pass to Havlicek. The Celtics working the ball around now. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist from Havlicek. Chamberlain got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called the Nets.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. 1:49 left here in the second. Kirilenko the pass to Harrison. To end the cold streak, and he sinks the layup.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Wilkins outside. Pass to Gilmore. Pierce with it. Launches it. Harden grabs the miss. Here's Harrison. Here's Kirilenko, guarded by Chamberlain. Pierce with the steal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Monday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Seattle Supersonics.
And for that matchup with the Magic, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
In the corner, Wilkins with it. Left side, Pierce. Another shot. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Pierce has got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics. And here are the Nets. Here's Archibald. Pass to Harden. Over Kidd. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 5 points so far.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wilkins passes to Chamberlain. Wilkins surveying the defense. Shot clock at 6. Pierce with a screen for Kidd. Boston needs to get off a shot. The rebound by the Nets. And here's Harden. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll return shortly.
Losing the rebounding battle, it's easy to lose control of the game. Fortunately for them, they have another half to go.
Yeah, now they can lose by twice as much.
And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year.
The young guys are playing well, but it's the low.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. So it's New Jersey now. They trail by 7. On the floor for Boston. We've got Luka Doncic. Davis is out there with Havlicek. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Gilmore in at the center position. There's the 3 ball by Bryant.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Boston leading by 4. Payton outside. Bryant against Doncic. Havlicek outside. Pulls it up. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. And here are the Nets. Pass to McGrady. Shoots over Havlicek. A shot by McGrady, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Celtics. Outside, Payton. Gilmore passes to Doncic. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The rebound by the Celtics. Gilmore's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Doncic, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Here's Davis, out to Payton, the 3. They grabbed their own miss.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Mutombo dishes to Kobe. Fires from deep. And again, no good by New Jersey.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Davis with a screen on McGrady. And that one's good from Havlicek.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Nets trail by 7. Outside, Kobe. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. Chamberlain's checked in for the Celtics. And he makes both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Celtics leading by 5. Doncic passes to Chamberlain. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Bryant. Chamberlain kicks to Doncic. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Doncic has got 11 points.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Daniels is checked in for Mutombo. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Now, here is McGrady. He has 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
And McGrady drops them both. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Davis. Doncic outside. Shoots over Bryant. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Here's Bryant. Here's McGrady. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. McGrady's got 5 points in the quarter.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Pass to Doncic. Payton the bounce pass. Chamberlain down low. He's covered by Daniels. Nets trailed by 3. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. And here's Kobe. Second chance shot. Daniels kicks to McGrady. He nails it, and we're tied up. McGrady's got 14.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So for the Nets, Morning's checked in for Anthony. Karolinko comes in for McGrady, and it's James Harden in for Bryant. .131 left in the third. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pierce against Karolinko. Outside, Pierce. Just 5 to shoot.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
The throw good, Paul Pierce. That one misses.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
Karolinko dishes to Harden for the lead. Excellent D there from Pierce.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Stolen by Karolinko. And here's the break. Here's Harrison. Here's Harden. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Celtics with the lead. Pierce with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Pierce has got 7 points.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Pass to Harden from past the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
And the Nets with possession here. Daniels kicks to Kirilenko. Now Harden. Pass to Harrison. With 2 seconds left. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Nets have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. First free throw is good. The Nets making a switch here. So he gets them both. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Harden on the bench, here's the group that Byron Scott has on the floor. Frazier is out there with Kobe. Then it's Anthony. It's Andre Kirilenko. And it's Daniels in at the 5, roaming the paint.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Bryant. Pass to Frazier. Bryant looking over the floor. 6 to shoot. Back to Frazier. The shot, no good. Good defense by Kidd.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Chamberlain. Here's Kidd. Rebounded by Anthony.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Here's Daniels, and he goes in for the dunk.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Here's Doncic after the basket by New Jersey. Chamberlain with a screen on Bryant. Count it, good.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Back to Kobe. Puts it up. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. Chamberlain with a screen on Bryant. Doncic with the bucket.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Now here's Kidd. Chamberlain with a screen on Bryant. Pass to Gilmore. Frazier against Havlicek. Chamberlain down low. Here's Gilmore. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 8.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Walt Frazier the basket on the assist by Bryant.
Well, Kobe has terrific vision and knows when to get it to his teammates.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. So for the Nets, Mutombo comes in for Daniel. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Andrei Kirilenko. Then for the Celtics, and Anthony Davis is checked in for Chamberlain, and it's Peyton in for Jason Kidd. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Kobe kicks to McGrady. The Nets working the ball around now. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Gilmore. It's stolen by Mutombo. To the inside, Bryant. Oh, Bryant putting on a display.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Havlicek outside. Doncic with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
Boston making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. Now, here is McGrady.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Chamberlain a screen. The three for Doncic. Rebounded by the Nets. Mutombo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Anthony, the pass to Mutombo. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Now, here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Havlicek. Back to Chamberlain. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Mutombo. On the wing, Kobe. Guarded by Doncic.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Mutombo. Here's Bryant. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside for Davis. It's in! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Havlicek against McGrady. Four on the shot clock. Outside, Kobe. Buries the triple. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they need a miracle, guys. They don't have enough time for the catch-and-shoot three, so the only hope is for an alley-oop and an and-one to finish out.
And so it's New Jersey who scraped by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So now...
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We'll see the Seattle Supersonics taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And now the opening lineup for Seattle. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Bird in at the 3.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Seattle shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
From the arc. Seattle pulls it in. And here's Curry for three. The rebound by Malone. On offense, here is San Antonio. Lets it go from the wing. And he can't bank that one in. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Greg Popovich.
They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Here's Iverson. High arcing shot. Deflected. Abdul-Jabbar. No good with a layup.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Malone can't get it to go.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And a deep three from Curry. The long distance three is buried.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Outside Carter. Pass to Olajuwon. The jump hook. And the shot is good off the backboard. Olajuwon's got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Timeout called, the Supersonics. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Curry. Jackson the screen from deep three-point range. Curry no good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And it's in there. Olajuwon's got 6.
Well, Thompson doesn't have the ball in his hands a lot to make plays, but he's a good, quick decision maker when he's decisive like that.
Now here's Curry. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And there's the screen. Here's Kuzi. And it's all from three-point range. Seattle trails by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Iverson passes to Bird. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Price. Pass to Parrish. 6 on the shot clock. Fades back. And Worthy pulls it down. Seattle trails. And here's Curry. Let's go with a 3. And Walton pulls it down.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
A minute 29 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Price. No made baskets yet. That's tipped. Shot clock at 5. No good off the glass. Here's Bird. And he lobs it up. Out to the right wing. Pulls it from the corner. He squares up and sinks it.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Jordan. Shots blocked. Here's Mullen. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Supersonics. Trailing by 2. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 9 points.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Inside. Here's Walton. And that one no good to start off the night. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Supersonics. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Seattle so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And it's Olajuwon in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Just 5 on the clock. Brunson passes to Lillard. Off target from 3-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Carter, the shot from the low post is good. Carter's got his 2nd basket on the night. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Brunson taking his time here. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. Seattle making a switch here. He hits the 2nd from the line. Here in the 2nd quarter, a little over a minute of play. And here's Lillard. He's scoreless. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates stay out of the way.
Wow.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Seattle, trailing by 2. And Seattle calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And San Antonio making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And it's Seattle with the ball. Lillard passes to Iverson. Here's Bird. He's checked by Carter. And it's Bird missing. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Kuzi. They set the pick. 3-pointer. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Iverson passes to Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Bird. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Spurs lead by 5. Outside Carter. The 3-ball. Seattle pulls it in. Worthy's got 4 rebounds now. Lillard outside. There's the triple. Oh, Dame time.
Yeah, those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of the season, gets more and more consistent with.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Reed's checked in for San Antonio. Sabonis, he's checked in for Seattle. Stephen Curry comes in for Lillard. Thompson outside. The 3 is up. And Worthy pulls it down. Worthy's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Bird. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. San Antonio leading. Puts up a 3. And Worthy pulls it down. Worthy's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Bird, defended by Thompson. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Left side, Carter. Pass to Kuzi. Ooh, poked away. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Curry with it. He's got 9 from deep three-point land. Rebound by San Antonio. Malone's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Worthy. Rebound San Antonio.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Thompson passes to Kuzi. Carter with it. Fires the 3. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
56 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Bird. Sabonis with a screen on Carter. Bird. And again, it's Seattle missing.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Here's Kuzi. He's got 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Malone. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second one.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. "19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. From outside the arc. And it's Bird missing. Here's Mullen. Pass to Price. This one for 3. And no good. And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the San Antonio Spurs.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that that's a... Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Curry. And Seattle looking at who they've got. We've got Jackson. And it's Bird in at the 3. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Malone. Here's Olajuwon. And here's Thompson for three. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Now Curry. A deep three. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And a deep three from Curry. Oh, Curry from way out there.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
Here's Kuzi, 5 points in the game. Here's Carter. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Bird. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. They get it back. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Spurs lead by 6. Here's Kuzi. And here's Carter. And it's Bird with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Curry buries the triple.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that three off. Beautiful shot.
And here's Carter. He's got 11. They set the screen. No good. Unable to win this run.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Bird. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
Timeout called the Supersonics. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And the basket by Curry.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Kuzi. He's got 5. There's a screen. Pass to Malone. Shot clock at 6. Connects from downtown. Carter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Right wing. Back to Curry. From downtown. San Antonio with a rebound. Malone's got rebound number 11. Thompson right side. The three-pointer off the mark. Seattle trails by 6. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. On the wing, Thompson. 6 points for him. Here's Carter. Hauled in by Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the Supersonics. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Seattle making a switch here. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Here's Price. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Walton. The The rebound by Jackson. Seattle trails by 4. And here's Curry for 3. Tries again. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Pass to Walton. Here's Mullen. Here's Stojakovic. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. San Antonio again can't hit. Stojakovic has gone 1 for 3 on the night. With some arc. And that one good. And that ties it up. 50 seconds left in the third. Here's Price. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Mullen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Brunson. Still without a bucket. Pass to Lillard. Whoa! Damian Lillard! Serious hops!
And don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Stojakovic. Here's Mullen. Brunson defending. Mullen can't get it to go. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's Price in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Iverson can't hit. Here's Stojakovic. Hits a three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 3.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Stojakovic has gone 1 for 2 from deep. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Bird. Now here's Porzingis. Parrish with a rebound. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Mullen, pass to Walton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Lillard. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Bird off target with a jump hook. San Antonio leading by 5. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Five on the clock. Walton passes to Stojakovic. Misses the 3. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Supersonics. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Here's Walton. Finished off the break. Walton's gotten 4 this quarter.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Porzingis. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Supersonics coach was going over with his guys. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a three? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. PA?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Carter can't get it to go. Seattle trails by 7. Pass to Bird to stop the drought. He drops it from range.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Malone. Count that bucket. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Jackson, the screen. And again, Seattle with a triple.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And the Spurs making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Seattle making a switch here. On defense, the Supersonics. It's a 3-point game. Carter, the pass to Olajuwon. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Curry to tie it up. And again, Seattle with a triple.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Here's Kuzi. Here's Olajuwon. Seattle pulls it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Bird. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Malone can't get it to go. Malone's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Iverson to take the lead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
To stop the run, Olajuwon, the putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Iverson. Pass to Jackson. That one no good. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter here. Thompson passes to Malone. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by San Antonio. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Olajuwon. Thompson with a screen. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots from 12. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Can knock it down, and they really needed that one.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
There's the drive. Iverson can't hit. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
And Seattle calls time here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Here's Iverson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Klay Thompson picks one up. He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. And that's good as he hits both shots. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game, and Seattle calls time here. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Fires it, and he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game. 12 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Bird from deep. Misses the 3. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Here's Bird. Can't connect. So we see the Spurs get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And time now to present our player of the game.